Now to discuss is Kentucky Congressman James Comer, who is a ranking member on the House Oversight Committee. Thank you very much for joining us. What shocks you most about this report?
Well, it's just shocking. I mean, it's another black eye on our intelligence community. They were either incompetent or they were complicit. I mean, how do you come in and spy on a sitting president of the United States and say nothing about it over all this time? If Durham hadn't been appointed a special prosecutor, special counsel, then we would never know about this. But Donald Trump was proven right. And this is a sad day in the history of America. This is more serious than Watergate. And, you know, I can tell you this, the Republicans aren't going to let up on this. Jim Jordan will be the lead person to get to the bottom of this and to get to the truth and then to hold people accountable. But we're anxiously awaiting the Durham report. I know every conservative in America has been wondering when we were going to receive the Durham report, but I don't think the Durham report is going to disappoint. And a lot of what Donald Trump has said is going to be proven to be accurate.
Well, the White House Principal Deputy Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre dodged questions about the Durham report yesterday. Here's what she said.
That's something I can't speak to from this podium, so I refer you to the Department of Justice.
Is what was described in that report, monitoring internet traffic, is that spying?
Again, I can't speak to that report. I refer you to the Department of Justice.
Congressman, what about this Durham report, about the filing we saw yesterday? I mean, from what I understand, they were monitoring HTML addresses that led to IP addresses and trying to connect those with the former president as if something were askew. They couldn't, when they took it to the FBI, they couldn't even find something that substantiated their narrative, which was that he was colluding with the Russians. Is that illegal, or what are the issues here that you want to see examined?
Well, I think it's illegal, and it's very disappointing. And this is another example of the Democrats' effort to create this narrative that there was some type of collusion between Donald Trump and Russia. Now we know there was no collusion. Adam Schiff is a liar. We've all been saying that for many, many months now. But the fact that the intelligence community took this opposition research and ran with it. Remember, Donald Trump was impeached because of a lot of the rumors that the Democrats were trying to spread about Russian collusion. So the fact that this is now coming to light, we don't have any comment from the Biden administration. The intelligence community is silent. There are several members of Congress, including myself, who have a huge amount of distrust with our intelligence community. And that's a terrible thing to have. When you're looking at the problems across the globe with Russia and Ukraine, the problems with China and Taiwan, with all the problems with the cyber attacks, and we get these intelligence briefings from the intelligence leaders, I find it hard to believe anything they say about any issue, because this is such a serious issue that they took a political campaign opposition research report and ran with it for many, many years that led to an impeachment. And they have no comment about anything. I'm sure one reason the Durham report's taken this long is because the intelligence community has not been cooperative with Durham. Yeah. So this story's not going away. I know the mainstream media is not reporting. I appreciate Newsmax for reporting this, and I can promise the Republicans are going to hold these people accountable.
Yeah, former Republican Congressman from California, Devin Nunes, joined Eric Bowling the Balance yesterday. He follows our show. He said that Hillary Clinton could be in trouble if these allegations are true. Listen.
I guess it's what did she know and when did she know it? So Durham is going to have to run a perfect investigation here. He's got to wrap up all the people that were involved. Remember, we made 14 criminal referrals. That doesn't mean just 14 people. So he has to go through, look at all of that. He's already indicted one of the Clintons' lawyers. Others seem to be in trouble. High-level DNC lawyers seem to be in trouble. So it'll all depend at the end of the day is what did she know and when did she know it?
Even the New York Post wants to know that. You may have seen the cover story calling Hillary Clinton a spy. We can show folks that. Do you think that Hillary Clinton is in trouble?
It sure looks like she's in trouble. And just when Hillary Clinton stuck her head out of the bunker to try to make a comeback, this comes back
true.
and bites her. And, you know, what a great day for Devin Nunes. I mean, just remember, he had to sit out of several intelligence hearings because the Democrats accused him of conspiring with the Trump administration. And everything that Devin Nunes has been saying for the past 4 years is proving true. And, you know, I'm just very happy for Devin Nunes that he was proven right on this. He tried to warn us. The Americans had two differing opinions and two differing statements of what was going on. They had Devin Nunes and Adam Schiff. And I don't think anyone in America now can dispute that Devin Nunes was telling the truth and Adam Schiff was nothing but a big liar.
And as I understand it, the former congressman's district in California was kind of gerrymandered by the Democrats to put him, you know, so it took away his district, or at least the majority you would expect there. Congressman Comer, thank you, sir.